Hey guys, I wanted to send you a message and kind of recap what we did in our Zoom meeting yesterday. So, yesterday we were able to look at our caterpillars a little closer, and you can see that they're starting to get big, and a few of them have crawled up to the top of their little that little piece. There's like a little piece of cloth up top, and that's where they're going to be creating their chrysalis. And hopefully, when they wrap themselves up to take that really long nap, they'll wrap themselves and hang from that piece of cloth. And then I'll take it and I'll put it inside of our big, that's a little heavier than I thought, our big butterfly net that I'll have here, and they'll just kind of be hanging over here to the side, and then it's going to take them about 2 or 3 weeks for them to get a really long good sleep in, and then they will come back out as butterflies. So yesterday I shared a link, a YouTube link that we listened to, and it was of author Eric Carle reading the book The Very Hungry Caterpillar. And then what we did was we did a directed drawing lesson where we drew the very hungry caterpillar. So I came on here for those of you that weren't able to join, so that way maybe you can do the activity at home. And also for my friends who joined yesterday, we're going to talk about another way that even though you might not have the book in front of you, there's still different ways that you can still listen to the book, like on YouTube, and you can also make up your own stories using some of the same characters. And we'll talk about that in just a minute. So we're going to just do a really short lesson on how to draw a caterpillar. And if you notice, I kind of got started already. So the caterpillar really only has one main shape, and that shape is going to be a circle. So my little makeshift drawing board here, I'm going to draw right in the middle of my paper, and I'm going to draw kind of a large, almost more of an oval than a circle. Okay, that's going to be his face. If you want to go ahead and draw 2 circles for the eyes and an open mouth, because remember, he's really hungry, so probably going to have an open mouth. Now, you can go ahead and draw your 2 antennas if you like. Now, we are going to draw the rest of his body, and that's just a bunch of little circles. So, I'm going to draw 8 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe I'm not, 5. I'm going to draw 6 circles because it's going to go to the, I want to leave some room over here. But caterpillars do have 8 legs. So, 2 legs, they can go wherever you want. You can draw 8 legs wherever you want. If you want to do, I'm going to do 1 leg, 2 legs here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's where I'm at with my legs. So they have 8 legs. And we talked about caterpillars having lots of little, like, oh, sorry, there's a glare there. Having lots of little, like, spiky little, they're not all legs. There's some spiky little, it's kind of to intimidate predators or other animals that would want to eat them. It's supposed to make them look dangerous, but they're not. So, I'm going to kind of put some little spikes up at the top just to make them look a little bit more realistic. And you can put more, you can put less if you want to. This is just how I choose to do mine. Now, here's where the fun part begins. you can color in your caterpillar. They don't have to be green. You can make it however you want to. This is all up to you. Now, some of the things that the caterpillar ate in the Very Hungry Caterpillar were, let me get my little list out here. 1 apple. So maybe on a separate piece of paper or just down at the bottom, maybe you can draw an apple. See, it doesn't have to be pretty. Draw an apple. And then 2 pears. The next day, so this was on Monday. On Monday, he ate 1 apple. On Tuesday, he ate 2 pears. Now, don't laugh at Miss Molly's pears because Miss Molly is not the best artist, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm just having fun drawing. That's all I'm doing. It's kind of a weird shaped circle. And if you notice that a lot of the stuff that we're drawing today, they're just kind of circles. And they don't have to look like mine, and that's okay. As long as you know what they are and you can tell your mommies and daddies, that's really all that matters. On Wednesday, and guys, all I'm doing is I'm writing the names of the day above what my fruit is. So on Monday, he ate an apple. On Tuesday, he ate 2 pears. On Wednesday, he ate 3 plums. Now, I'm just going to kind of draw 3 circles for the plums. And plums are kind of like a little purple color. So later, I'm going to go back in and I'm going to color them purple. On Thursday, he ate, oh, there it is. He ate 1 strawberry. Oh, excuse me, 4 strawberries. Miss Molly can't read her own handwriting. So strawberries are kind of chunky at the top and have a little dip in the bottom, and they have little seeds, and they have like a little green thing up top with there you go. I mean, it's however you want your strawberry to look. Remember, I told you Miss Molly is not an artist. And all your strawberries can look different. Tell your mamas and daddies what color strawberries are so you'll remember what color. If you want to, you can color these strawberries. I think I said 4 strawberries, right? That makes sense. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's my 4 strawberries. Now, on Friday, I'm running out of room, so I'm going to come right up here. You can get a new piece of paper if you want to. That's okay. On Friday, he ate 5 oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He ate 5 oranges. Now, I also did my oranges a little bit different so that I knew that they were oranges. I pretended that somebody, maybe his mommy, sliced his oranges up for him. Oh, I didn't mean to put that circle in the middle, but that's okay. And so I made my oranges look like orange slices. And that's working on drawing some of those lines that can be kind of difficult. And remember, boys and girls, you don't have to make your picture look like mine. It can look however you want. So there's my 5 oranges. Now, here's the tricky part. On Saturday, he ate a bunch. He ate a chocolate cake. So I'm just going to kind of draw what I think my chocolate cake would look like. And that's on like there's my chocolate cake. Okay. And then he ate an ice cream cone. So it's like a triangle with a couple little toppings up top. And if you want to put some little lines in there, you can. And then, oh, here's a silly one. He ate a pickle. He ate a pickle. And sometimes pickles kind of have like those weird little divots in them or raised spots. So you can put some little things in there. Okay, and then he ate a slice of Swiss cheese. Now, Swiss cheese is kind of silly. Swiss cheese has holes in them. So you can put some holes in your cheese. Okay, so there's the Swiss cheese. And then he ate one salami. Now, salamis, a lot of you have eaten them. A lot of you have not. It's just a kind of meat. And it looks kind of like that pickle, but a little thicker. And the salami can be like a brown color. There's one salami, one lollipop. There's my lollipop. And a cherry pie. Oh, I'm running out of room. So I can make it look kind of like a pie. And add some cherries on top. Tell your moms and daddies what color cherries are. Wonder what you know what color cherries are. A cupcake. Wow, this hungry caterpillar was kind of. Ooh, that's a weird looking cupcake, but that's okay. That's my cupcake. I know it's a cupcake. And the last one that he ate on Saturday was watermelon. So I'm going to do a half of a watermelon. And I'm going to add some seeds in there just like this. And then when I go back in, I'm going to color that watermelon green on the bottom, red on the top. And on the very last day, that's all he ate on Saturday. And on Sunday, I'm going to grab a new piece of paper so I can show you my Sunday, okay? And on Sunday, he ate, I'm going to tape it on here so it doesn't go everywhere. On Sunday, he ate one green leaf. Okay, so there's my green leaf. And then he got really full and he went into a really deep sleep. And that's supposed to be on a branch, guys. My branch looks kind of funny. I'm sorry. That's a branch. But he went into his cocoon. Or, no, excuse me, not his cocoon. He went into his chrysalis. And he slept and slept and slept. And then when he woke up, I want you to draw me a picture and have your mommies and daddies send it to me either through my email or through Remind of what he turned into when he woke up. Okay? I need to see all those really creative drawings. You don't have to send me all of this other stuff. That's just for you to have some fun and to be able, you could cut these out. You could color them. You could cut them out and you could retell the story however you want to. Okay, guys? So I'm going to show you how I colored some of mine. And I even drew a sun in there because the sun is a really important part. So I have an apple and a watermelon ice cream. I have an orange in there. The sun up here is his chrysalis, some leaves. So there was my drawing. Now, If you get to the end of this and you decide you want to, I would really love to see your picture of what the little hungry caterpillar turned into at the end of the story. Until then, I hope to see you on Friday's Zoom meeting. I love you. I miss you. Bye, guys.